Madison Square Garden, the mecca of basketball. And we've got a classic for you tonight, folks. The Sentinel One Classic, as Illinois, out of the Big Ten, will take on Cooper Flag and the #3 team in the nation, the Duke Blue Devils.
Important against this tall, long, and athletic Duke Blue Devils team.
Flag averaging 20 points, 8 rebounds, 4 dimes per game. Now James, pull-up jumper, and he knocks down his first shot. Sion James, the Tulane transfer, top of the arc, Ivisic. Tyrese Proctor with the rebound. He'll rake it and take it. Duke in flux. Kniffel driving, uses that body off the window, high and in. Here's Flag. Proctor, pick and roll with Flag. He slips, power dribble, skip pass, rising fire. They had to pick somebody to fight for this team in a brawl, one-on-one. It will be Kniffel. Yeah. He's tough and he's a little crazy.
Listen, 2Ks for a reason. That's 2Ks,
right,
baby.
Oh. Flag snatching down that rebound with one hand, deflected, loose, squirts out. Flag to the cup, hangs in the air, makes it down. 12-4, Illinois 1 for 6 from the field. Inside, White, ooh, beautiful. Flag inside, rims off, batted around, Yakuchonis. Boswell explodes to the cup, off the window softly, and in. Out of Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Long, athletic, can shoot from anywhere in the gym and still is feeling himself out, but getting better defensively, talking to the coach, the coaching staff for Duke.
Riley looking to get off, down the lane, 15-foot, elevates, count it. Remember, folks, this kid right here.
And Will Riley fits the bill just like everyone else we talked about.
We just need a ball to stay for 4 years. Baseline jump shot is pure. Proctor comes from the land down under. Australia product. Evans again, and that one just dents and goes in. 10-point lead for Duke. He's got 7 off the bench to the bucket, ease and flush for Gibbs Lawhorn, who's coming off a 17-point affair on Kniffel. Top of the arc, Proctor, dribble drive down the lane, on the skip, and rattled it in. Further without Morez Johnson Jr., who's just a wonderful freshman from Chicago. Big fella inside. They compare him to Bam Adebayo. He's out with a broken wrist. Kniffel. It's his second. James Breeding, John Gaffney, Paul Sells are efficient. Inside they go. Left Purdue to come to Duke. He already had his MBA as well as his undergraduate degree as Tyrese Proctor.
Made the switch and put Sion James at the point and move Proctor off the ball.
And a steal, Kniffel. Proctor trailing, Kniffel uses that body. Can't get it to go. Proctor with a rebound. Now James driving, slashing off the window, softly at it. Malawaj with a rebound. Illinois 0 for 9 from the three-point line.
And of those 9 shots, Gus, Illinois, probably 5 of those shots were clean looks, not able to make it.
Kniffel with the lob to Malawaj, who pounds it down. 7-0 run for Duke.
Duke just closed right into their offense, a little pick and roll in the middle of the court, and then the two-man game worked into perfection.
Ivisic guarded by Malawaj. Ivisic from Croatia, nice pivot.
Come off the screen, Ivisic has to help.
This Duke team, they will share the sugar. One of the top teams in assists in the country. Meanwhile, Riley gets to the cup. Floor, and this guy was guarding him so hard, and it was so easy, though, for Flag to get the ball up the floor. Guess who that guy was?
Who was?
LeBron James. Because they say his motor, as you mentioned, is so good.
Yeah, and I think LeBron learned that, too, by spending time with Kobe, who was relentless with his practice habits.
Outlet pass, Malawaj. Great catch. Have a very interesting connection to this Duke program with your Player of the Year award.
Oh, Christian Layton.
Oh! As James tried to bang it. Riley the other way. Inside, Yakuchonis, reverse layup, good. The year you came out, it was you and Christian Laettner for Player of the Year awards, and at Ohio State, you can only get your jersey hung in the rafters if you're a Player of the Year, as Proctor hits a jump shot. They say Yakuchonis is a top 5 pick. Kind of reminds me of Daron Shepard, who played at Connecticut. The Iceman. Knocked away, Yakuchonis tracks it down, flag is back. Yakuchonis picks it up. Gives Lahore inside. Will go to Trey White. Yakuchonis, Ivisic, Humrigaus. Ball stolen, here's flag. Here comes Joe Tate. Wham! With the right hand. From the 3-point line. James slipping. Now posting. Inside. Extra pivot. Knipple with the rebound. New shot clock. Rising fire.
This is what you call help defense from the team perspective. Yakuchonis gets caught in the air. Cooper Flag being in the right position allows him now to get the steal, get out in transition, and electrify the crowd, playing a little peekaboo with Yakuchonis right there. But those are the little things I'm talking about, Gus, is the awareness and understanding how to be as complete of a player. And off of the offensive rebound, Knipple right here just knocking it in the Duke bench.
Able to finish. Flag the other way, striding. Knipple driving. Reverse layup. Got it. Here's Ivisic slipping. Jump hook inside. Over Malawach. Can't get it to go. Flag with a rebound.
And that's, I think, where some conditioning with Ivisic not having his leg.
Woo! Ali Frazier won. 9-0 run to start the second half.
You know what the good teams do? The great teams, they make you pay when you don't convert on the offensive end. By missing that layup.
Just like Reggie Jackson. Knipple. Drives. Pulls up. Double clutch. Tried to deal it. Malawach.
Really good defense that time by the Illini. Now this is where you got to take advantage of it, flow into your offense.
Ivisic got to hit one, and he does. Finally. That stops the bleeding. Flag off the bounce. Bump fake off the window softly, and one. The main event.
Not to be denied in particular. Cooper Flag and one.
Kept Ivisic off the boards. Flag to a cutting Proctor, skipping to the bucket, off the glass and in.
From, you know,
illness. An injury.
Yeah.
Evans down the lane, left hand, got it. Flag. Pull up 3. Folks, it's just so special to watch a player this talented. Top of the arc, Humrigaus. Long rebound. Riley, no. Batted around and finally tip up and in. Looks like Trey White got a hand on it. That was the negotiation. And Coach Shire said, yes, I will. And that's exactly what he did. And they are 18-1 with him since he's been inserted into the starting lineup. As Lyndon Baines Johnson once said about the art of negotiation, I'll sit down with you and you'll sit down with me as Evans hits the jump shot. And we'll both give our sides. And at the end, you'll agree with me. Another jump shot. 78-47. Here's James driving. Proctor wraps it around. And one for Malawach. As a team, they shoot 31% on the season. Sion uses that body and muscles that ball into the basket.
Golden State.
Marshallonis.
6'6", big, strong.
Oh, just like that. Big, strong.
Well, the pick and roll and the hits just keep coming for this Duke team. I don't care who it is. Making plays is a specialty. It's a reason why this team can win a national championship.
There's only 7 minutes and 54 seconds left. But guess what, folks? We get to run it back tomorrow.
Yes.
St. John's, UConn at noon. Stick with us. Foster throws it away. Boswell picks it up in crosstown, midtown traffic. Strip picked up. Kniffel. The kick. Foster gathers, banks it down. Gillis off a screen. Got it.
Too many weapons.
And your son was a starting point guard, played in the national championship game for Wisconsin.
Yep. Two back-to-back Final Fours.
It took him time to build it, and he certainly did.
But you have to build your team differently in today's game.
Here comes Gillis off the turnover. Foster steps into a three.
Forward, young players come in and want things to happen immediately, but we see it a lot more now. Instead of being able to learn and grow and be patient with that growth, sometimes it takes away from what a young man or woman can do.
Yakuchonis, steal and bucket. 5:17 to play in the second half. Duke 23-3. Backdoor, Evans. Faces. Kedzie. Baseline, Foster. Bring it up. 11 of 21 from the three-point line. No call on the play. Great body control by Trey White. The kick. Gillis shows it. Drives. Kicks. Reversal. And that one a little bit off the bucket.
A little bit.
For Darren Harris. He just came in the game.
Okay. He squared it up, let it go, but a little too excited.
Dunbar gets closer. How about those feet? The dream shape. And Wake went on to win that game. From what I understand, Coach Krzyzewski didn't like it then and still doesn't like it now. Hubbard. He got it. Spencer Hubbard steps into that jerk like he's been on the floor all night.
Guys, stay ready.
You don't have to get ready.
You don't have to get ready. And, you know, again, I don't like to call it garbage minutes because these minutes mean a lot to these young men who are playing. Look at that.
What a performance. The Blue Devils improved to 24-3. Duke looked like an NBA team out there on an NBA court, dominated from wire to wire, never trailed, and led by as many as 45 points.